Mark Lizaraga, and the title of my speech is Trump's Immigration Policy is a Loser. Donald Trump's campaign for the Republican nomination has been dominating the political news for some time now. He surged in the polls last year when he accused Mexico of sending over criminals to the U.S. In order to keep all these bad people out, Trump claims to build a wall almost 2,000 miles long, stick Mexico with the bill, and dispatch a Trump deportation force to round up and remove 11 million undocumented immigrants. Trump's immigration policy is a fantasy once you examine the facts. First off, the average immigrant has been in the U.S. for 16 years. Since 2008, migration from Mexico to the U.S. has been at a net zero or negative, meaning there are more people returning to Mexico than coming here. People are still being caught at the border, but it has been at the lowest level since 1972. Given these numbers, building a huge wall is a waste of taxpayer money. Second, there's already a fence at the border covering almost 700 miles. It was built in 2006 under the Bush administration. Third, Trump cites Israel as a country that has built a successful wall to keep out its neighbor. However, Israel's wall is mostly a fence. It's 326 miles long, and only 32 miles of it is a 25-foot concrete wall. The rest is fence, similar to the fence we already have at the U.S.-Mexico border. And Israel's wall works to an extent, because it is located in densely populated areas where slowing down an immigrant for 5 to 10 minutes can make a difference for Border Patrol. Whereas at the U.S.-Mexico border, immigrants often have to travel over remote mountains and deserts, so putting up a fence to slow them down doesn't really have the same effect. And the fence we already have at the border is at or near densely populated areas. Also, an Israeli defense official estimated that nearly 6,000 Palestinians illegally enter the country per month. The cost. Trump boasts that his wall will only cost $8 billion. However, several studies say otherwise. The Migration Policy Institute, a nonpartisan think tank, estimates that it could cost in between $15 to $25 billion. But $15 billion is likely an underestimate because areas of the border that have yet to be fenced are the most difficult. And, according to the Washington Post, the wall could cost more like $42 billion. Whatever the cost, Trump claims he'll stick Mexico with the bill and they'll pay up. Otherwise, he'll block all remittances to Mexico, which average up to $24 billion per year. Once again, Trump fails to tell the whole story. Blocking remittances to Mexico could actually encourage more illegal immigration because people who were once dependent on those remittances are no longer receiving them. Or Mexico's economy could crash. Not only that, the U.S. exports billions of dollars in goods to Mexico every year. Texas alone sends $100 billion in goods to Mexico annually. In retaliation to blocking remittances, Mexico can slap tariffs on their goods, or they can shift their purchases to other countries, resulting in the loss of thousands of U.S. jobs. The second part of Trump's immigration policy is that he claims he will arrest and remove 11 million undocumented immigrants. Once again, Trump leaves out the facts. The American Action Forum, a right-wing think tank, estimates that it could cost up to $300 billion to arrest and remove 11 million undocumented immigrants. And it would take 20 years, not 2 years like Trump claims. Also, conservatively, there would be an error rate of 1% in the people being removed, resulting in the deportation of over 100,000 U.S. citizens, the same amount of Japanese Americans interned in World War II. Trump's a reality TV star. He's a Kardashian with a comb-over. He knows how to be provocative. He knows how to get people's attention. But his immigration policy is unrealistic. It's not working. And to quote our president, America's greatness lies in its ability to build bridges, not walls. Thank you.